Hero Michigan State police officer confirms that GBI Strategies is operating in numerous states. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, Michigan AG Nestle is forced to admit the group was caught with 8 to 10,000 fraudulent registrations. That's just in one particular county, okay? As previously reported by TTP, Democrat operators were caught in October of 2020 in Muskegon, Michigan, a city of 38,000 people, dropping off $8 to $10,000 of fraudulent voter registrations in a single drop, many with the same handwriting and fake addresses. Police investigated and found GANs with silencers, burner phones, rental cars, and temporary businesses where registrations were stored. All these efforts were funded by Democrat campaigns to GBI Strategies. The firm in Muskegon was not only filling in bogus registrations by the thousand, but they were also sending packages of registrations to nearby communities. On Friday, TTP contacted Lieutenant Anderson, who wrote this explosive and thorough Michigan State Police report on a Muskegon investigation into GBI Strategies. Lieutenant Anderson was apprehensive to speak with us. We assume he has been contacted by media outlets hoping he will debunk his own report, which he has not. Anderson told TTP the report speaks for itself. Officer Anderson is not retracting a thing. He certainly appears to be a man of character and integrity. We asked Lieutenant Anderson if GBI was operating in several states. He confirmed this and told us that he found that information through the records he discovered. GBI Strategies Director Gary Bell also brags about operating this organization in 20 states and consulting with at least 7 other states. This bio of Gary Bell has since been taken down since the Wednesday report. I did talk about that. You can find it in my other videos. Lieutenant Anderson told us you would not expect to find GANs and silencers in a normal business that were discovered during a raid at one of GBI Strategies' offices. He agreed with us that it was easier to hide information when you're paying people with prepaid cash cards. On Friday, Michigan Attorney General Dana Nessel announced that the Muskegon clerk found 8 to 10,000 fraudulent registrations. This confirmed the earlier reports by the TGP and confirmed Lieutenant Anderson's report. There were no arrests made despite the massive e-fraud. This makes sense since the organizations were cheating for Democrats and funded by Democrats. Nessel has no desire to indict these criminals. The investigation was turned over to Chris Wray's FBI, where it went to die because Bill Barr shut it down. Dana Nessel mysteriously announced that they were turning the investigation over to the FBI again. That tells you everything. GBI Strategies was operating in at least 20 states and all of the battleground states. Here are the documents attributed to the investigator Anderson. I'm not going to read all that. You guys know where to find it. I read exclusively from the TGP, almost exclusively. I mean, that's my go-to. If I find something interesting elsewhere, then yeah, I'll read it. But this is the place right here. TGP, Jim and Joe Hobbs. Congratulations on the award. They won the Liberty Award.